Yo, what's up, everybody? Yo, what's up? Welcome. Live chat. We got everything going. What's up? New chapter came out. Was gonna go live earlier, but we have HVAC guy here, and I can't wait. So I'm just gonna do it anyway. So it might be quicker than normal. But anyone's here? Welcome. We're gonna be reading the new chapter. It's gonna be sick. Should be live. Are we live? I think we're live. Let me check. We are live. Okay. We're just going to start with the chapter then. It says I'm live, right? Yeah, we're live, bro. So this isn't going to be in English, so I'm not going to be able to read the dialogue or anything. The English translation is not out yet. It came out 10 a.m., 12 a.m. Japanese time. It's 10 a.m. here, so I think the translation normally comes a few hours after. All right, let's go. Let's start. So it looks like we're starting up where we left off. Feel my, I think that's what it says. Shinji Runya Jibuno. Feel my wrath. Ooh, this panel's incredible. Already goated. Look at this. I doubt he'll just like, oh, now that he's finally he's chilling. Now he's finally locked in. He'll hit him, and that'll be that. I don't expect that this chapter, but I expect Ricardo to be more on edge, more fearful, and have to change his strategy. Maybe not this chapter, but leading up soon. And I think we already saw this. Unko. Okay. Or Genko. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Barely dodged it. He's not focusing on blocking now because he knows that his arms will just bruise up again. I don't know what this means. That's the king? Is that... Oh, no, that's not king. Is that the king? I don't remember. I haven't... And again. He's coming again. He's going to hit again. So, Nanyan... Kawa... Yeah, I'm a little rusty. So he's gonna hit again. That's what Ricardo's thinking. Ooh, he did hit him a little bit. Look at that. Now we're getting Sendo locked in. Oh man. And if you're wondering why we have the filter, it's so we don't get copyright struck. And normally these work, so hopefully this will work. It's enough to not get the stream taken down. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh man. We know Morikawa really did cook. Bro. Incredible drawing. So this break week, well deserved. If we get this quality, I would rather have a break week every week, bro. Or every other week, yeah. Boom. Boom. Kato Kasu. Cosmate. I don't know what this means. So he's able to still stand. So he's riding off the high. He's locked in. Ooh. I just noticed that. This hit made him wobble a little bit, lose balance even more. He locked in. Okay. Now his fist, he's going all in. Oh my god. To be continued. Was that it, bro? Really? A week break. The classic Ippo chapter. I thought we'd get more now that he had a break, but I forget that he just... I was hoping I didn't see the left, the bottom left. To be continued. No. Okay. This will be a lot more interesting once I'm able to read it, though. Let's go. What's up, Kite, Kim? Oh, shit. We got the main villain, Lookism, in here. One of them. Shukan. His upper. Oh, that's a smash, isn't it? Oh. Ricardo's worried. Holy. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. I gotta count these pages. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's like half a chapter. Sorry. Bro, what? Are you kidding me? That took me like 4 minutes. I know it took me like... And I took my time. Dude, this is evil. This is so evil. What's up, Shaddy? I didn't catch your message while I was reading. Man. Are you... Look at that. Look at this pic. I gotta save some pictures, bro. There's some banger panels in here. Boom, 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 boom. All right. We got one down. One down. Okay. This one's fire too. I love this one. This one, the top one right here. Fire. Oh. Here for Sendo. If you missed the chapter, we did go through it. Only took like a few minutes. But if you didn't see every page, we'll go through it. All right. So this is where we came from the last chapter. Sendo locking in. Put all his all into this punch. Boom. Cuts through. Scary. Don't know what he's saying because we don't have the English translation. And then he comes back with it. So as he's cocking back his smash or his whatever that was, he sends her straight. That makes Ricardo lose balance a little bit. And now everyone's shocked that he's pressuring Ricardo now. And now he's locking it in. That's the smash. Smash shoe. That's what it says right here. But then when I saw this, I was like ready for the next page. It said to be continued. Smash, baby. It's evil. Can we do... Ooh, I could send free memberships. I don't know if that really does anything. If you guys enable it, you can get free memberships. We'll try again. I can do this every month, apparently. I don't really have... Oh wait, no, I can do this so people watch the podcast. What members? Where? Yeah, we got some random viewers, gifted member. I gotta do that. I forgot I can do that. Look at all the members. Here for Sendo, let's go. Oh, it gives away like Elite Four ones. Interesting. Oh, let's pin that message, baby, because we're here for him too. I don't know if he'll win though. So let's see. Now let's go through this again. I'm trying to like see if there's anything I can recognize. It's a huge moment for round 3. There's only like a few 20-30 seconds left, so that's a little bad that he locked in like near the end of the round. So then Ricardo can rest and analyze. I don't know what Nanto Iu Otsu. I don't know what Otsu is. Or is it O? Win or lose, he's still him. That is true. As long as he gives us a good showing, then I'm fine with it. All right, let me see. Let me see if I recognize anything. I don't know what Kuzure means. I can look that up. Let me see. Is it? Wait. Oh wait, no, it's not. I'll just go to it. Oh, this is him talking about his balance. That it was like he's crumbling. Or he's falling, he's losing balance. Just that little graze, bro. Just that little graze. This is Sendo, baby. So he's locked in. That's... And then the smash. Ippo's thought finish, smash. He's sweating. Why is he sweating? But the scary thing is that Ricardo... He's starting to fight back, dude. Come, no, That's a good one. All right. Dude, this is crazy. Dude, this is wild. Hopefully we have one next week. Does it say anything about being... Let me check. There should be one next week. Hopefully there's no break. Hopefully there's like missing pages. Oh my god. Is this... Let me turn this off real quick. Morikawa. I was close to dying, but luckily I'm okay. The other day, your car was hit by a taxi that wasn't paying attention and nearly escaped death. Your car was completely damaged. If I lose my manuscript after this, will my royalties be covered by insurance? Is this real? This seems like such a tone deaf thing that, or it's lost in translation. Like, so that's not good. So we'll probably have a break because of that, I would assume. Wait, did he use the anti-Ricardo technique? Let me see what people are saying, because they might have translations. Let's set 9 pages, not 7 pages. There's no break. Okay. I'm assuming there's no break. Doesn't say there's a break. Yo, Cab, what's up? So it looks like he's fine. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anyone talking about. Okay, there's no English right now. Sendo about to die. Well, what's that? I can't see that. Alright, we need the filter back on. Dude, this just... If this was a full chapter, bro, this would have been crazy. What is going on? This would have been crazy. Absolutely wild. Wow. Holy cinema. What are your guys' thoughts on this, dude? This is insane. Anything juicy? Well, this is a short one. There's really not much to talk about, to be honest. It's just Sendo powering up. Locking in. Let me see. What can I do? Oh, I've already sent all my gifted. Okay, let's go through one more time slowly. So, Sendo. Starting off, launching. Beautiful double page. Into Ricardo barely dodging it. Don't know what they're saying. And then here comes another hit. Grazes him. Made him lose balance. He's flat-footed right now. But looks like Ricardo might be planning something. Hopefully the smash is on course. Which website? I bought it from the official. So the English isn't out yet. This is Japanese. Pocket.shonenmagazine.com. It's kind of crazy though. Like I liked what I saw. It's just not enough. Dunn increases range by a whole arm length. Is this a whole chapter? Yeah, it's only 9 pages. Which sucks. What's up, Cass? What's up, Super Smoother? What's up, Gojo? Oh shit, we got Gojo? I mean, I think Sendo's still going to lose against Ricardo. I think that's obvious. But what I'm really interested in is Ippo coming back. That's all I care about. But in the meantime, let's enjoy Peak while we have Peak with other characters. I always like side characters getting their shine. They do it really well in Ippo for the most part. Sometimes he does Miyata dirty. Might get a hard counter. I don't think he's gonna get countered. I think he might get hit, but I don't know if he'll be. I mean, he might graze him. Anything for Ippo's comeback at this point? Yeah, like he's the most interesting fighter, especially now with retirement. Like I think like before he was kind of like a chore to watch because he just like was kind of not that good because of his mental. But I think it was important to write that because like the further he got, it made sense because he never really ever stated he wanted to be a world champion. So that was coming eventually anyway. So it did make like fights a slog because it felt like he just wasn't. He was just being dumb. But it was more so because of his motivation. Yeah, it's the whole chapter. What's up, on Shul? What's up? What is that name, bro? You can't just say a normal ass comment and just have that name, Mr. Cream. Hopefully Ricardo doesn't land a jolt counter when he's merely dead. Well, he has to get hit first. Even how much I want Sendo to win, but at this point I just have to admit that the best he could do is a big surprise. Yeah, I think he'll get a clean hit and down him, but other than that, I doubt it will be that close. I think Wally's still going to be his closest fight. I don't think this one's going to turn into that, but I'm down for it if it does. If he comes really close. Because it was like Wally then Date. And I mean, even Date, like, he still dominated him. He just took it safe till the end. But Wally was by far the hardest one he had, I think. What happened to Killer Intent Feints? They basically disappeared. I mean, we see it with Takamura sometimes. Sometimes Sendo does it, but he's more instinctual, so it's more rare. All right, bro. Your goofy blue emoji out of here. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed, I'd highly do so, bro. We make Ippo videos at least every week. Or I'm trying to, at least. I was going to make a chapter video, but dude, this thing is so short that I don't know if I want to. Like, what is there to... Like, if I do, it'd be like 2 minutes long. I'm just gonna keep going through the chapter, reading chat, because I'm pretty much finished it like 30 minutes ago. How do you imagine Sendo versus Date? I think Sendo would win. If it's peak Date, like the one that fought Ricardo, then yeah, I think Sendo wins, but only if he goes into the match with this mindset. If he has that the whole time, then... But like if it's normal Sendo, I think Sendo is better. He beat Alfredo, and I think Alfredo is better than Date. Or they're close at least. Peak Date. So I think peak Date still beats Ippo. But I think that's like really close. I just realized Sendo had told Ippo that their third match would be a very great match, so it might be a little hope that Sendo could win. I don't think he's gonna win. But maybe it means that Sendo won't be crippled by the end of the fight if you go through that route. Like, it's possible that if he does lose, maybe he fights Ippo again for his final fight instead. And that's like his fight before he gets to challenge Ricardo. But I don't know if Morikawa wants to draw another Sendo fight versus Ippo. Because I feel like it'd just be so dominant. Trying to use fear won't work on Date, so he has to have no time to really recover. He did lose the Volg, though. I mean, he should have lost the Volg, yeah. That's true. All right. No, this just sucks as this chapter's so short. Not sure, but I skipped reading for a long time. Did Wally already retire? Yes. I don't know where you left off, but I don't really want to spoil anything. But if you haven't already liked the video or liked the stream, it pumps it out. I guess we'll stream a little longer. I was planning on ending like really soon, but we got 13 minutes. We squeezed out 13 minutes. I think I kind of want to go through the fight again. Actually, let's reread the fight. Can you see this? I don't know if you can. It doesn't matter if you do, but I'm just curious. Okay, you can see my tabs. Let me go to... I want to like skim through the fight. So this is the website. Itch and I Scantrad. They have like the latest stuff, English stuff. So where does it start? Not here. This is I think it starts 1493. Is it 92? The entrance. Normal. So 1495 is where it starts. Unpopular opinion, but I miss Hajime. Hajime was cool, but not sure. But I skipped reading for a long time. Did Wally already? Oh, I already read that. But I miss Hajime. His Sunday Punch was so cool. Feel like he could have done so much more. He was cool. Okay, so we're gonna go through this real quick. You're already actually. Let me. Oh, accidentally. 1 second. Let me. It's just flashy again. People like Date Volg. I gotta load this up again. I accidentally exit out of the new chapter. We just flashy against people like Date, Volk, Sendo, or even Mashba. Yeah, he would have got mauled, but it would have been cool to see him go farther because he was just like he was just a beginner in the Rookie King tournament, and he got his career cut short. All right, we have that back open, so we can go back to it at any time. Let me actually go through this real quick. So we have this. I want to because I think arcs. I think in Ippo, you definitely gotta just read arcs one at a time to get maximum experience. It's like weekly manga. Like I think One Piece is very good weekly. JJK was pretty good weekly. This is not a good weekly experience. It's a little scuffed. I don't like how this is. I'm gonna zoom out too. How does it look? Yeah, it looks fine. So the fight starts now. Oh, does not start till next chapter actually. Beginning will be crucial. Ricardo's gonna be scoping him out. Oh yeah, Ricardo starts off with a punch. Sendo's on the defensive, but quick hit is blocked. And it's really fast. Like, look how fast. Like, he hits him, goes back. I wonder if he wants to continue this. It's been such a long run, but the ending to this brilliant series could be hard for him to figure out. I think he'll be fine. I think there's a pretty easy way to... It just really depends. Does he want to take the easy route? Or not? So we hit him. He hit him hard. And then they just go into a punch out. Ricardo's being more offensive because you kind of have to like... You can't really like play it safe and take like with the hits. You kind of have to hit him hard. And then he's nailing his guard. Forcing him back. So all these hits were... I think this was his mistake, though. He definitely shouldn't have... let him hit his guard so much. Should be weaving and stuff. And then 1497... Sendo's confident. He went for the smash. He did block it before, but it lifted him up. So this time he's going to have to dodge it. And then Sendo does the next spin. He hits his guard once again. That's why his arm is so messed up. $14.98. They said this was supposed to be $1,500, but he took so many breaks that it came out this time. Yeah, his left is the only thing landing really, but it's not like doing anything like substantial. Boom, boom. Sendo going for a big punch. And as he retracts, he gets hit with a quick jab. And that was round one. That looked pretty good for Sendo. Obviously, Ricardo has the advantage. He got more hits in. Sendo that was training for his rematch with Ippo was a monster. Yeah, he was a beast. But then Ricardo's like, we're chilling. Now I just go out for the... Now we launch our right this round. And the second he does so, we know what happens. Like from $14.99 onward, or from $1,500 onwards, oh my god, Sendo's getting cooked. Now we're at $15.07, and we're back. Like chapter count? It's definitely a lot for a fight. Like this could be like some fights early on in the series would be over by now. But page number, it's like more so like half that. Just because like a lot of these have been half a chapter or like less than a chapter. So Sendo's still wailing on his guard. He's measuring the distance. Wailing on his guard once again. The tiger. He's hitting his guard once again. His arm is definitely getting cooked. Then he goes for a big strike. But as he does, we know what happens. Downed. Just one hit, like one clean hit downed him, which is crazy. That's just how proficient and strong Ricardo is. Like that's like crazy. Like we just haven't seen that. Like one hit on Sendo, the guy that's known for tanking, being able to take a lot. It's crazy. Gets back up, and then we know what happens. He gets downed again. And if you're new here, we do have the new chapter. We already read through it, but Sendo's locking in, bro. That's my goat right there. We're just going through the fight. Then that, right? Yeah. The jabs built up his damage. I mean, the damage, it didn't really matter. It was mosquito bites, like they said. And then, yeah, he gets back up. He's not looking good, but he should have waited. But all this time, Sendo's not thinking about the match. He's thinking about his grandmother. And that's what... Another 9-page chapter. Jeez. Did we get our first full chapter in a while? 1502. Actually, was 1500 a real chapter? Pretty much, yeah. So last week, yeah, it's just inconsistent. And then he's just getting pummeled on. Now that he's taken the big damage, the jabs are going to do a lot more. And he's trying again, but another rifle. Launches him to the ropes. He's lucky because he's saved by the bell. And he's just freaking out. Now he's just depressed. And this is what happened. Like, that's the thing, like... It didn't feel that long. Well, it felt that long, I meant. But in reality, it's only been like 4 chapters that Sendo's been, you know, down in the dumps. And then you have this, the freaking essay man. Sendo's thinking he just sucks. Turtle guard. He's trying to break it, but it's not working for now. But he starts hitting his ribs. And he's complaining that he's too strong because he's being a little baby. He only does punches as he's going in. He'll downright ignore them to receive jabs so consistently and not get hit off afterwards. Defies his style. Yeah, he was getting cooked for a while. And then he's still on guard. Clinches. George is a Japanese name? No. His name is Joji. Joji Morikawa. But Joji sounds like George. Thinking about his grandma and he's freaking trolling. Gets thrown off by Ricardo. 10 pages, bro. Seriously? Disrespectful. Sendo's trolling. Not in a good mood. If this was like full chapters, he'd be I mean, this would only be like 2 chapters of Sendo moping, pretty much. Yeah, and he's in despair, just clenching for his life. But look. This is the latest English chapter. He's able to push him off. He's like, you know what? Screw this guy. Pushing him. Pushing him off. Be back. I think I accidentally tugged on it. What was the last thing I said? I'm assuming it just cut out, so it didn't miss much. If you haven't already liked the stream, get to 15. That would be sick. Oh, bro, really? Trying to see where it cut out. Okay, 1506. Oh, cut out like a couple minutes ago. Let's redo this. Should be working now. Yeah. Already read the chapter. Damn, you got the raws. Yeah, I read it on here. Is the chapter? No way, chapter's translated already. No, not yet. We translated a couple hours probably. I just bought it from their website. Isn't crazy intense, Fi? It's short but crazy. Pretty good. Google translated. Can it do that? I don't think it can translate like that. I mean, I guess I could do that. Let me do that. We'll do a read through with scuffed ass Google Translate. We'll be like half right. Believe Runya. Believe in it. Believe in his fist. Yeah, believe in his own fist. Or spirit? Oh yeah, fist. Genko. Genkotsu. And then on the left, what's Ricardo thinking? That's I don't know what triggered it, but you haven't he has given up? He hasn't given up. I don't know what triggered it, but he has given I have a lot of different translations for that. Believing in my fist, yeah. Which I already knew this. I didn't know what Ricardo was saying. Believe in your own fist or believe in my fist. So it could be like believe in your own strength, fist, yeah. Then Ricardo's basically questioning like what made him lock in. I can't see what that says. What pressure? Oh, that's what it means. And then the last, they keep coming. Another one. And then Ricardo says right here, that was just a brush against my shoulders. Then back up, or another one's coming, something like that. It says rebuild, but I think he means like another one. It fell apart, which means like he's basically shaking right here. Like, I mean, not shaking. Ricardo lost his balance. And then Ippo's like, ooh, that's with Ippo's next strike. I don't know what this says right here. Hook and it doesn't really say. Hook and upper. I don't know what the Chukan means. Middle. Diagonally below, there's 3 Naname Shitakara from below. Slick Otaburo. I don't know what Otaburo is. Smash. So, oh, he's describing his hits. So, upper, straight, smash. Is that what? Shriku Otaburo smash. Really hope Ricardo gets beat. There won't be hope for anyone to beat him if he wins this. No, I think if Ippo comes back, he'll probably be able to beat him. He'll climb up to beat him. I think that's more exciting for Ricardo to lose as a champion. But I don't think Ricardo's going to lose at all anyways. He just won't lose. At least that's my take. We're so close to... Oh, we're at 4,200 subs now. But I'm going to end it here, actually. We got an hour, 50 minutes in somehow. It's impressive. But I had fun. It's a good chapter. Even if it was really short. Might be a chapter video if I do make one. I'll have to read the English, and if there's anything interesting, I'll make one, but it won't be that long. That's the problem. And like short videos don't do well on my channel. It's morning for me, 11:37. But good night to you. Thanks for everyone that stopped by. Even if you have a sus-ass name. Mr. Cream. Thank you too. I appreciate. Like the stream. Subscribe to the channel. Check out my new video. Don't gotta watch all of it. It's really long. But if you eventually slowly watch it, if you haven't watched many of my other videos, then that's a good starting point. Because it's pretty much a compilation of a few videos I've done. Catch you all in the next